Hi there, welcome to my video on how to automate reporting of new orders in Thinkific using Zapier. In this video, I will show you how you can automate the tracking and reporting of new orders in Thinkific so that you can have a spreadsheet that will always be updated when new orders come in. The benefit of this is it helps you understand, track, and monitor sales and how orders are doing in your business. This will also be really helpful because then you can kind of see and analyze the data, or have someone on your team analyze the data to see which products are selling well, and how that correlates with different launches, and it gives you all sorts of great insights to help you grow and scale your business. So let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do is log into your Zapier account. Before I get started, I'll just show you what, as you can kind of see, my dashboard will look a little bit different than your dashboard because I've been kind of exploring all these different Zapier triggers for you all. So you can see, it'll kind of give you a different overview of your history, give you some ideas of different trigger setups, give you some options of different applications that you can set up with, Google Sheets or MailChimp. It's just a great sort of way to sort of familiarize with Zapier. So once you're in Zapier, what you're going to want to do is make a Zap. And I can do create Zap too, but just to sort of show you how it works from the beginning. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is look for Thinkific, because the main thing I'm looking for is the new orders and tracking new orders. And then what I'm going to do is specifically look for new orders, because you can see there's a bunch of options here, but specifically I'm looking and interested in how new orders are doing. And so new orders is specifically when someone is signed up and paid. So the idea is really just purchase. They call it new order, but you can think of it as a purchase. So then I'm going to click continue. And then I'm going to, once I've connected my Thinkific account, I'm going to select the Thinkific account that I am looking to extract the information from. And then I'm going to click continue. And then here I can select multiple courses, or I can just select one course or select a bundle. For the sake and ease of this video and make this simple and short, we're going to just take one course as an example. And then later on we can, if you want to add more courses, you can add more courses to this trigger. But I just want to show you one sort of so you can get the feel and familiarize yourself. And then once I've selected the course and or product that I'm looking to analyze and track orders from, I'm going to click continue. And then Thinkific is going to, they're going to ask me to test this out before I go ahead and make this Zap live. This is a great way to ensure that you don't run out of Zaps and that you get familiar with how Zaps work. So let's test this out. And then you can see they've tested out this one order, and there will be multiple orders that I can load that they can find, but clearly on this account, there's just one that this is a partner account, so I'm just making some demo users for you. So I've enrolled this person into my course, and so now I can click continue. And then they're going to continue to ask me what application I want to send the data from this new orders in Thinkific to. And then I want to click on Google Sheets. And then it's going to ask me what I would like to do, and I want to create a new spreadsheet. So the idea is that they're going to take all this data and information and orders from Thinkific anytime there's a new order, and then create this one spreadsheet so that it will always track and have your updates. So then I want to click continue, and then I want to select the Google Sheets account. Make sure you're selecting the right one. You could have multiple accounts, but I'm just going to make sure I select the right one that I'm testing it on. Click continue. And then I want to give this a title. So I want to say new purchases in Thinkific, launch your online course. And then once I've given this a title, I want to insert a header so that I know and I'm telling Zapier which data that I'm looking and interested in tracking. So I'm definitely interested in first name, last name, email, and then I can see some other options such as product name and then the amount. So you can definitely if you want to add like coupon code, you can, but since I want to keep this simple, I'm just kind of tracking user purchases and the amount so that I can sort of get a baseline and familiarize myself with how to do this for one course before I get too complicated and then add more courses and or bundles and information that I want to track. So once that's done, I'm going to click continue. And now they're going to test this out to make sure that it works. And now it says it was sent to Google Sheets. So now let's look for this specific spreadsheet in Google Sheets to see how it looks. So now you can see there's a new purchase in Thinkific, and this one data and one order that they've found has been successfully extracted here. Now, I know you're saying like right now this doesn't look like they pulled the order, but this isn't how I want it formatted. What then I would recommend you do later on is create a template, and then there's two things you can do. You can create a template and then modify the Zap so that instead of creating the spreadsheet, you can go to, instead of creating spreadsheet, we can test this and update the data. And we could also create a new worksheet so that this right now is for the launch your online course. But as I add more products, I can say product 2. So then the idea was that I can just have this as a master template for all of my different products and tracking how orders are doing. Now, the other option is I can go back here in my Google Sheets, and instead of create spreadsheet, I can update the spreadsheet row, but specifically when I'm selecting the account, I want to copy, I can copy a template. So let's just say new orders is my template that I want to use, that I've already set up with the data and the fields. Then all I can do to make this easy for myself is instead of setting up a new spreadsheet, I can just ask them to copy the new orders spreadsheet. So I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have questions, comments, concerns, Zapier, what other triggers that you're interested in seeing, or any other automations. Give this video a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.